Giddy up, cowboys and cowgirls. It's Melbourne Cup Day. The famed trainer Bart Cummings wants you to be the next jockey in the 2015 Melbourne Cup. To become the next jockey, Bart has asked you to provide data from this year's race. He'll need statistics on the mean, the mode and the median of this year's 2014 race. Using Microsoft Excel, you will create a column graph to represent your findings. As a collective group working in pairs, you will use the Excel software to store your data and share your findings using the graph of your choice. We will also use mathematical formulas that Excel provides to calculate key statistics for next year's Melbourne Cup race. Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cowboy! The challenge has been set. Are you the next jockey for the Melbourne Cup? Work in pairs, see how you go. We're going to go through and have a look at what Excel can do together. Microsoft Excel has been around for 30 years, and over time it has developed great functions to help enable you to work out column graphs, bar graphs, line graphs, and also work out probability and chance and work on your statistics for the term. We are about to enter into Microsoft Excel, and we're going to go ahead and prepare statistics for the Melbourne Cup 2014. So we'll begin by looking at column graphs and how we can create column graphs in Excel to look at our data for today. So if you go into the 2014 tab, you'll see the 2014 race results for the Melbourne Cup. And what we are trying to do is create a graph that will enable us to work out our statistics for today. So I've selected a cell, so we've got our columns here, B and C. Now what I want to do is start off in cell B1, and I'm going to highlight that and go down 5 cells and across 5. So once that's done, I want to transfer my chart into a different spreadsheet. So I'll go to the icon down here. It looks like a bit like a computer screen. Open it up, and now I've got a new sheet called sheet 1. I just want to shrink that down a bit. So I'll go back to my 2014 example by clicking on the arrows back to the start, highlighting the chart, right click, move chart, and I'm moving that chart all the way down to my new sheet 1. Click OK, and there we have it. So to play with the chart, what I need to do is go back to up here, and I've got my chart tools, my design, my layout, and my format. So with my layout, I want to add a chart title above the chart, and I just click on the title, just say Melbourne Cup 2014, and I want to add in some axes. So I go back into my layout tab, axis titles. For my horizontal tab, I call that the placings, because that's where the horses are placed. And in my vertical tab, I'll just call that the prices. And that there is the headings for my 2014 data. I'm going to go up to my insert page, hit column, 2D column, and I'm going to get my graph straight away. And that is my first column graph for today. After developing your graph, just have a play around with the functions and the insert and your graphs, and we can see that we can get all sorts of graphs. Here's a line graph I did with the data that we have, and it can be any line graph. It doesn't have to be any type of line graph. But the next step in our course, if we go back to the 2014 tab, is to work out what our mode, our median and mean is. So I want to work out the mode. I type in the formula equals mode brackets, and I'm going to highlight the kilograms for the first 10 horses, bracket, and I hit enter. Here it says that my mode is 57 kilograms. For the median, I do the same thing, equals, and type in median, bracket, go down for the first 10 horses again, and the median is 55. If I want to do the mean, I have to type in equals average, bracket, first 10 horses, bracket, and my average is 54.9 I should say. And here we have our mode, median, and mean of our first 10 stats. And that is how we're going to deal with our questions later today. Well, now that we've had a crash course in Excel, let's go do it. Let's go achieve our results. Good luck, guys. If you need any help, come let me know.